Ooh, doesn't that look colorful? Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're making something a lot of fun in a slow cooker. Slow cooker pepper steak. Simple ingredients, and it sure is good at the end of the day. Let's get all our ingredients together and get this in the slow cooker. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a comment, thumbs up below. That helps the algorithm and that helps me. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get to making. So of course, we need our slow cooker. There it is. We'll get it off to the side until we're ready for it. And our ingredients. I've got 1 pound of stewing beef, and you can use any other type of beef you'd like, but that's what I had. It's already cut up. I've just pulled it out of the freezer, let it thaw out. We also need some peppers. I didn't have any green, but I had red and yellow. Some soy sauce, cornstarch, that'll thicken things up. A small can of diced tomatoes. Mine happens to be with green chilies, not gonna hurt it. 1 good onion, 1 teaspoon of sugar, teaspoon of salt. We need some bouillon cubes. Couple of them, you know what, I got a couple extra just in case, but we'll get to that in a bit. Over to our frying pan. Into the frying pan goes our stewing beef. If you need to cut it up a little thinner, go ahead. I just took it out of the freezer, thawed it, and that's how she's coming out. It'll work out fine. A little bit of garlic powder, just 'cause. About a teaspoon worth. A little bit of salt. Cook it up and that looks good. Let's get it off to the side. Now, I've got some boiling water, about a half to a quarter cup. I threw in my bouillon cubes and I got one that's kind of pasty. And we're going to let that sit and kind of dissolve. While we're waiting for that, let's deal with our peppers. So I got a red and a yellow one. They look pretty good. I'm going to just chop them up. If you like them thin, make them thin. I just wanted them bite-size-ish. Our red's done, our yellow's done, and we put that into our bowl. And I decided that wasn't enough peppers. So I did one more. This one's orange. And now onto our onion. I'm only going to use half the onion, chop it up, and that looks good right there. The other half I'll figure out something to do with it. Now, our dissolved beef bouillon, 1 big tablespoon of cornstarch, and we'll mix it around until it's nice and ready to go in, and that's going to go on our pot. Let's get our pot out, give it a spray, and the good thing about slow cookers is once you get everything ready to go, it's pretty well plop in and go. So in goes our cooked meat and all those peppers, and it looks like a lot, but it will reduce down. Our onion, and if you like onions, put the other half in, what the hell. Our slurry of beef bouillon cubes and cornstarch goes in. A little bit of sugar, that's 1 teaspoon of sugar. Soy sauce, 1, 2, and 3. That'll do it for the soy sauce. And of course, our salt, 1 teaspoon. Now in goes our diced tomatoes. With chilies, of course. Looks good to me. Let's get it over and put it in. That is going to cook on high for 3 to 4 hours. On low, if you want it on low, 6 to 8 hours. And when we're done, let's check it out. Looks good to me. Now we just need a bowl. And you can see all the liquid from the veggies. That's okay, not a biggie. That's what a slotted spoon's for. So a couple good spoonfuls, let it drain and into our bowl. And my friends, we have just made slow cooker pepper steak. Easy, tasty, and something I think you'll enjoy making. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.